Hi, so you see that this is problem regarding AP and GP series. So it combined, right? So without wasting time, we just read the problem. It says that for this particular problem, we have to say that second, fifth and ninth term of any AP series is in GP, right? So for the AP series, what do you have to understand? The first term and the common difference. So let's go ahead. So for this AP, we consider that the first term, it's definitely I consider it as A, and the common difference, it's definitely D. So I write common D for it, okay? So that we understand. Now let's go ahead and find the second term. So this, what is our second term? So second term is definitely B. Let us consider A2. So therefore it will be equal to A1 plus D. N minus 1D. Then we have the fifth term. What is the fifth term for this common term? It will be AP will be A4, that's equal to A1 plus 4D. I just write A1 here, okay? No problem. Okay, so first, second term, fifth term is done. Now we have to talk about the ninth term. What's ninth term? It's simple, right? A1 plus N minus 1, so 8D. So the ninth term is definitely equal to A9, that's equal to A1 plus 8D. So that's it. Now it's again given that A2, A4 and A9 follow some GP series, right? So therefore we'll say that as A2, A4 and A9 forms a GP. So therefore we can say that A4 divided by A2 is equal to A9 divided by A4, right? The ratio is same. So that's imply that A4 square is equal to A2 and A9. So that's the important condition. Now see that in this case we calculated all the values. So we just substitute in the appropriate places. So let's go ahead. So it's imply that A1 plus 4D whole square, it's equal to A2, that's A1 plus D and A1 plus 8D. So let's multiply it now. So you can do that. It's imply that A1 square plus 16D square plus 8A1D. That's equal to A1 square plus 9A1D plus 8D square. So at the end, you can see that it's imply that A1 square get cancelled, 8D square is equal to A1D. Now as it say that it is given, it's a non-constant AP series. So therefore, this D value is definitely not equal to 0. Because if D is 0, all are A1. So it's meaningless. So that imply that A1 is equal to 8D and as D is not equal to 0. So this is the relation we have. Now what we have to find? We have to find the common ratio. What is the common ratio? Obviously A4 by A2. So using this, let us calculate what is A2. So A2, you can see that now it's actually A1 plus D. So that is 9D. And A4, that becomes A1 plus 4D. So it is 12D. So the common ratio R, that's definitely equal to A4 divided by A2, that's equal to 12 by 9, so it's equal to 4 by 3. So therefore 4 by 3 is the correct option. So option B definitely be the correct option. Clear? I think you understood it. It's a very simple problem. Though this kind of problem appears in JEE Main, little further away, but all the problems are easy. You have to always go ahead with whatever the given condition or whatever we know already. Using that, every problem we can solve. I think you understood it. Thank you.